I'm faster, I move better, I'm more explosive, and the will to win in this fight is big.
Soy más rápido, soy más astuto, soy mejor que tú y voy por los 4 títulos que están en juego. Here we are with George Kambosos. Aquí estamos con George Kambosos, a very close friend from Australia. So it's nice to see you here. The last time that we spoke, you were there in Australia, and now you're here and a big fight is coming.
Yeah, last time we spoke, I was in quarantine after the big Selby fight. And I was pretty, I was telling you that I'm going to fight Lopez. I want to fight Lopez.
I remember.
And here we are. I think I've been the only lightweight in the world that has been straight at him, wants to fight him, can see holes in him. So we're here now. The fight's done. Tomorrow will be the big announcement. And I'm looking forward to a great show as well this weekend.
Wow. Él está recordando que la vez pasada que nos vimos, él estaba en Australia, estaba en la cuarentena, pero que me dijo, voy a pelear con Teófimo López, tengo con qué pelear con López y voy por López y bueno, van a hacer el gran anuncio y además espera que este fin de semana sea un gran show. So what is your opinion about Thriller Fight Club? I believe they're going to shock the world of boxing because they're doing like the things that I never saw in boxing. And I have been covering this like since 30 years ago. And I'm surprised. What is your opinion about Thriller Fight Club?
Look, Thriller is fantastic for boxing. You know, it's bringing, so many different avenues and so many more eyes onto the sport. So it's great for boxing. Look at the names that are part of this weekend's event.
Yeah.
And look at the names that are already been put out for the fight between myself and Lopez. Mm-hmm. So it's great. The more eyes is better for boxing. It brings more money into the sport. It lifts up the market value. And at the end of the day, we're fighters. We put our lives on the line. And Thriller acknowledged that. They want to pay the fighters correctly and, bring entertainment. And the way the future's going is this is the entertainment business.
Definitely. Le pregunto que qué opina de Thriller. Yo le digo que tengo muchos años trabajando en boxeo, más de 30 quizá, y que me sorprende lo que ha hecho Thriller Fight Club. Y está de acuerdo, dice que Thriller está trayendo mucho dinero al boxeo, le está pagando correctamente a los atletas y que está haciendo peleas tan grandes como la que van a protagonizar él y Teófimo López. So, I truly believe that boxing needs to change. And let me put it this way. If you bring not only the greatest fighters, but the greater entertainers as well, it's going to be like a Super Bowl talking about boxing. You agree with me?
That's 100% correct. When you look at the Super Bowl itself, the halftime show, the entertainers, everyone wants to say who's entertaining, who's singing, what concert's on in the middle of the Super Bowl. So why can't the big fights, in boxing be the same? Why can't we have so many eyes? Mm-hmm. It's great for boxing. It's a good thing. And, Thriller is making a statement.
Fíjense, dice, y con respecto a mi pregunta, que yo creo que no solamente Thriller está trayendo a los mejores peleadores, sino a los grandes artistas y que parece un Super Bowl. Y él está de acuerdo, dice totalmente. Es más, está dando Thriller un golpe en la mesa de autoridad, diciendo aquí estamos y con eventos tipo Super Bowl. So, 2 more questions for you, dear George, and it's always a pleasure to talk with you. What you are expecting from Teófimo López? This guy have all the belts. The other day he mentioned, I'm gonna knock him out in 3 rounds. So that's the worst of Teófimo, but what is your opinion? Le estoy diciendo que Teófimo el otro día dijo que lo iba a noquear en 3 rounds y le pregunto que cuál es su opinión.
Look, if he says he can do it in 3 rounds, then bring it on. I'm here to fight. I'm preparing like a man possessed. I'm hungry. The hunger isn't there for him. I feel that I'm way hungrier. I'm faster. I move better. I'm more explosive. And the will to win in this fight is big. When you fight for your first world title, you prepare like a man possessed. But there's 5 belts on the line. This is greatness. I could go into the Hall of Fame straight after this fight. And you best believe, I'm coming to win this fight. I left my family. I left my 2 kids. I left my pregnant wife back home for this. I've sacrificed a lot. I've taken a hard road. From traveling different countries to fighting these former champions in their backyard. And again, I will fight another champion in his backyard. But I thrive on this. I thrive on being the underdog. I'm coming to win.
Wow. Le dice, bueno, si Teófimo cree que me va a noquear en 3 rounds, jálale de una vez. Soy más rápido, soy más astuto, soy mejor que tú y voy por los 4 títulos que están en juego. Además, voy de aquí al Salón de la Fama porque te voy a ganar todos los títulos. Dejé a mis 2 hijos, dejé a mi esposa embarazada y voy a pelear. Y no me importa, dice, ser el underdog, pero te voy a venir a ganar, Teófimo, aquí a tu patio. Te voy a venir a ganar. Finally, there is a Mexican in 135, Isaac El Pitbull Cruz. The other day, I was having a conversation with El Pitbull, and he told me, hey, if Teófimo doesn't want to fight, I'm ready, the Mexican. And I know you respect Mexican boxing.
Look, I love Mexican boxing. You know, when you watch Mexican fighters fight, they bring war. And when I fight, I'm a warrior. I'm a Spartan warrior. I come to fight.
Yeah.
So
you have a kind of Mexican style.
very similar style.
Yeah.
So I've been seeing what he's been doing too. He's a good talent, but me and Lopez are fighting. We're fighting first, and this is for all the belts. This will be for the number 1, who's the best in the division.
Awesome.
I believe I'm the best. Lopez at the moment is the best, and when I take him out, I'll prove my worth. But after this fight, we will see. It could be an opportunity to fight the Mexican or one of the other big names.
Yeah.
Maybe another Mexican in Ryan Garcia is a fight that I like a
Ryan
lot.
Garcia. Of course, there's a lot of Mexicans coming. El Fierro, Tashiro Fierro. Well, nos está diciendo que definitivamente ha escuchado del Pitbull Cruz y que definitivamente estaría abierto a pelear con un mexicano, que él tiene cierto estilo mexicano, que respete el boxeo mexicano, pero que ahora en su mira está Teófimo López y que ese es por el que va. Y después ya si viene Ryan García, si viene el Pitbull, si viene el Tashiro Fierro, que vengan los demás. So, let's close this, please, in Spanish. Follow me. No se pierdan
No se pierdan
la pelea
la pelea
en Thriller
en Thriller
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Los saluda su amigo
Los saludos, amigo
George Kambosos Jr.
George Kambosos Jr., the next undisputed champion of the world.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and it's always nice talking to you.
And a lot of love to all the Mexican supporters. Like I said, I love what you guys do and the way you support your fighters, and hopefully after this fight you'll support me as well.
Dice, gracias a todos los mexicanos. And we can say something. ¡Viva México!
Viva Mexico!
There you go. Thank you very much. George Kambosos Jr., que enfrentará a Teófimo López. Muchas gracias. Si te gustó nuestro contenido, suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube. Y si no te gustó, también. No puedes jugar boxeo.